Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll here. And pitching in this game, Max Fried.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Right through there for a strike. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
The next pitch misses, and it's 3-2. Out to short, Volpe. The throw to first. So they get the out after a long battle at the plate. Here's Lane Thomas. First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strikes.
In the air, right field. Judge getting an angle on it. And makes the grab. And there are 2 outs. 2 down, bases empty. Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Foul tip. Oh, that got our umpire. And it looks like it got him upstairs. Flares it into the outfield. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back for more from the Bronx. And today's starting pitcher, Tanner Bybee.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
We go to the bottom of the first, and now the center fielder, Trent Grisham. That one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Got him swinging. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Big time power. First pitch just misses. And there's a ball. 1 out, bases empty. That's in there. Swung on, belted. That one back there. It's a ball. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 1-0. So 1 out, nobody on. Next is the designated hitter, Ben Rice. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
On the ground to third, and that goes foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. 2 outs, bases empty. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1.
Down, ball.
2 outs, base is empty. Ramirez sizing this one up, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Max Fried will go to work. Called strike right there.
Not many hitters go up there looking for an 0-0 breaking ball, but a good way for the pitcher to get ahead in the count.
Late on that fastball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
1-2.
That one
No,
missed.
that's it.
And now it's
That's
filled
the
up.
ball. Count is full.
And he grounds one to
That's
the right
foul.
side. And that's just foul. Ground ball
Foul
right
ball.
side. And foul ball. And that's ball 4.
That's ball 4.
And
Take
that's
your
how
base.
they get their first base runner of the game. Kyle Manzardo digs in for the Guardians. Outside.
Ball.
And that's ball 1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Up and
That's a
in.
ball.
Look out.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2-1.
Runner on the go. That's a laser base hit. Throw into third. He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Daniel Schneemann up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. And that's off
inside.
the
Ball.
inside edge. Now 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Tying run and scoring position here at the top of the second. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Bo Naylor at the plate now. And that's off the outside edge. Ball 1. On the ground to short, could be 2. To second, there's 1. Got him. The double play cuts down the potential tying run. Back at Yankee Stadium. Bellinger up to hit. Bybee back to work. Fought off foul. Gloves it on the dive. From his backside, nicely done for the out.
I love the fact that the pitcher didn't become a spectator on this play. Nice job by the first baseman to dive, get dirty, knock that ball down. And if the pitcher's not there, he's got nobody to flip it to. Excellent job by both those guys.
Anthony Volpe, the next to hit. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. 0-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now the catcher comes up to him, Austin Wells. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The wind to kick the pitch. In the air, left field. Kwan settles underneath it. And he makes the catch. And that is that.
Let's go. I'm from that city you heard about. When you hit up, then the word's out. Your time is up, this your third out. Plus we got hitters on deck, bet you word now. We gon' pull up, hood up. What now? Jump out. About to get on your barber. Shorty that's with me.
All set for the start of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Gabriel Arias. Fastball for a strike. Arias goes 6'1", 25 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Ground ball left side. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Jhonkensy Noel will hit next. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Swing and a ground ball, and that chance handled. Now a jump throw. It's there, and that's a great play. Stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan grounded out his first time. Popped up. And it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
To first, and Thomas is out. And that will end the inning. Back here in New York as we go to the last of the third. And stepping in for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu. This one in the air, right field. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Got it. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And up next for New York, Jorbeat Bebos. That one in there across the letters.
Nope. Ball.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 and 2's the count.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Grisham in the box now. No balls and a strike. Bebos over at first with 1 away. Bybee picks over, and he's back in on a dive. That one outside,
that's a ball.
And the count is 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike. Man at first, 1 away. Lined, and that's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And ball 1 to Judge.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2, get out of this.
And that drops in for a strike. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Glove flip for 1, and that's 2. Back in New York, new inning getting started. Here's Jose Ramirez. That one's in there. Strike 1.
You know, these Guardians, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Ah, that hit him.
Take your base.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. And here's the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand. I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
Reed out of the stretch, fires. Stays alive.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Next pitch is outside. Tying run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. He rocketed that one out of here. And now they're out in front. It's 2-1. And now Kyle Manzardo. Foul ball there.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Here's the second baseman, Daniel Schneemann. Went down on strikes his first time through. Inside corner for a strike. It's 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Up and in. Now 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
Full count.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians. And a foul ball. And now the count is even.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The 1-2.
2-2.
In the dirt. Next offering is down low.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Got him looking. That K is his third of the game. So in now for Cleveland, Gabriel Arias. 0 for 1 so far. Fastball for a strike.
0-1. 1-1.
This one in the dirt. Now snap throw to first.
No,
and he dives back in safely. Foul ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And that's outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Way outside. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Back now in the Bronx. Bottom of the 4th. Now up as the Yankees DH, Ben Rice. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Oh, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Goes down looking. Here is Goldschmidt. First time up was a pop out. And there's the strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Grounded out his first time up. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That one finds the zone. That's strike 2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. To first, maybe a 2-ball. Santana to second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Now, Jhonkensy Noel. Free, back to work. And that's in for a strike.
You know, these Guardians doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. Feels like almost every at-bat has gone full. They've worked a full count 6 different times, and that's the main reason his pitch count is so high right now.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So the batting order turns over, and the batter now, Stephen Kwan. Just missed.
That's down.
Next offering is in for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And that's in the dirt.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Bellinger snags it for the second out. Here's Lane Thomas now, 0 for 2 in this one. Pitch in the dirt, ball 1. That one out to right. Judge is under it. Makes the catch, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. And there's the strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
0-2.
Outside low, 1-2 to count.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Fly to left his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. That's in there. Yeah, the count 1-2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
And that one in the air, center field. Thomas under it. He's there. He's got it. And there are 2 down. Here's DJ LeMahieu. His first at bat was a strikeout. That's too low. 1-0.
1-0.
Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at bat strikeout.
Lifted in the air, right field. Noel. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. And downstairs.
No, that's down. Ball.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. That misses.
2-2.
And the count's even at 2. On the ground, right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and they come away without an out. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Brent Hedrick.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Carlos Santana. Check swing, called strike. Hedrick, the tall lefty, 235 pounds. They got him off of waivers earlier this season. And that is downstairs. And 1-1. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
1-2.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. Now it's the DH, Kyle Manzardo. Step off, throw to first. Ramirez back in on a dive. And that's outside. And that one is in the dirt. And it's 2-0.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher. But if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
There's the strike.
3-1.
There's the strike.
You got a full count.
And ball four, two aboard.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
Now it's the second baseman, Daniel Schneemann. He is struck out and he is walked. And that misses.
That's the ball.
And that's ball one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Runners at first and second with one gone. And that misses off the outside edge.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That one misses, and that's ball three. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Cleveland up a run, looking for more. And they're all loaded up.
Oh, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Next to hit, Bo Naylor. And that one is downstairs. And that's ball one.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Next offering is in for a strike. Ramirez on third. Manzardo on second. Schneemann at first. One gone. And there's a ball.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
The 3-1. And that's in there at the knees.
Full count.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And a swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Gabriel Arias digs in for the Guardians. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Volpe out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's the second baseman, Jorby Bebos. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Inside, almost got him. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And gone! And they tie it up. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That's the ball.
Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
That one fouled off, 2-2. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Hauls it in, and there's one away. It's Aaron Judge now. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
That's the ball.
And another ball. And that's down and away.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And there's a foul ball. One out, bases empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the sixth. This is downstairs, and that's ball four.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Rice in the box now. Takes strike one.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. Here's Paul Goldschmidt, 1 for 2. Inside, and that is ball one. On the ground to third. Throw on to Santana, and they get Goldschmidt for the out. That ends the inning. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Mark Leiter Jr.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
And that is out of play. Next offering is downstairs. The 1-1 is fouled off. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. One up, one down. Stephen Kwan digs in now. 1 for 3. Off the mark there. And it's 1-0.
Yeah, what?
Next offering misses down and away. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Lane Thomas will make his way to the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
To the right side, Bebus handles, throws to first. Guardians go down in order. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Hunter Gaddis. And here comes Bellinger. And he pumps in a strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Ball one
One
there.
ball, two strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And that one
That's
missing
that's
low.
ball.
Good job to fight that one off. To the right side, Schneemann fires over to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. So digging in, Anthony Volpe, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Yeah, that's fouled off. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
No balls, two strikes.
That's inside.
That's in, ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Naylor collects, fires to first, gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Wells,
Ball,
the
that's
next to
up.
hit, takes ball 1.
Ball high.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Just
Ball up.
missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And there's ball 4.
Ball 4.
One of the things
Take
about
your
that
base.
2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And ball 1
Nope,
to
ball.
LeMahieu. 2 gone.
One
The
and out.
possible go-ahead run at first. And the slider
ball.
just misses. Fastball
Yeah.
for a strike at 95.
Ball, that's it.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
In the air, center field. And the inning is over.
Everything will be okay.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Devin Williams.
And Boog, the offense needs to be ready for the screwball. It's not a pitch you see very often, so it's tough to pick up, and it's a good one.
Ramirez in the box now, takes strike 1. Hard hit, right side. In plenty of time to first, and Ramirez is set down. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Carlos Santana. First pitch
Ball, that's
misses.
outside.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Fouled off, he was late. One down, base is empty. Foul ball left side, he'll see another. Misses. The count now 2-2.
A really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 2 away. Now a chance for Kyle Mansardo. And takes low for ball 1.
1-0.
And another ball. That clips the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Ball. 3-1.
That's ball 4.
That's ball
Tried
4.
another
Runner, take your
fastball,
base.
but missed the spot.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Go ahead run on base. And up next for Cleveland, Daniel Schneemann. Couple of walks and a strikeout. And that's a little bit high. Jones off of first with 2 away. Williams checks the runner. Ow! They got him, and that will end the inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Cade Smith. Aaron Boone making a move for a new bat, Jason Dominguez. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. That's in there, and that's strike 1. And a swing and a miss there.
So hard to touch.
0-2.
Being at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. Looks juicy, and by the time you swing.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. That's long gone. A solo shot. It's 3-2. Back to the top of the order now. Trent Grisham getting ready to hit. Fastball is outside. That one's in there, and it's 1-1.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
1-2.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Aaron Judge at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. That one's in there. That's strike 1. A dive. Nice stop. Throw to first, and he'll be safe at first. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. Rice at the plate now. That's ball 1. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Next offering upstairs. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. 1 out and a runner at second. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That's down and in. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. Arias tossed to second. Out of Santana, 2. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Luke Weaver.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Schneemann in the box now, takes strike 1.
0-1. Ball.
And that's way high. And it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one missed.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
That finds the mark on the inside corner.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. He's 2 outs away. Here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Gets the outside corner with that one.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swinging a drive, deep right field. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Now it's the shortstop, Gabriel Arias.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Hit to right, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, this turned out to be an exciting, very well